called The Story of Tonight. It's a Broadway musical called Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton was a forgotten founding father of America.
Alexander Hamilton was the first President of the United States, and he was a major part of the Revolutionary War. The song is all about how freedom can never really be taken away by anyone.
I may not live to see our glory.
I may not live to see our glory.
But I will gladly join the fight.
But I will gladly join the fight.
When our children tell our story,
When our children tell our story,
they'll tell the story of
Excellent job, boys. And now I'm going to hand the show over to our two hosts, Isabella and Imagine.
Welcome, students, teachers, staff, and veterans. Every year on November 11th, we celebrate Veterans Day to thank and honor all servicemen and women who have served in the military in times of war or peace. We appreciate the sacrifice they have made to protect our freedoms. The holiday was originally called Armistice Day and was created in 1938 to honor the soldiers that served in World War I. That war ended at 11 o'clock on November 11th of 1918. Everyone please stand now for the presentations of Carlton Middle School.
Seated?
attention! Carry colors! Forward march! Right wheel march! Forward march! March time march! Center wheel march! Center wheel march! Color guard, halt!
We will now recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
Present colors!
I pledge allegiance to the flag Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
Forward! March! Color guard! Halt! Order! Colors! Color guard! Dismiss!
Everyone may be seated. Today we will be presenting patriotic songs to celebrate our country and honor the veterans who have given so much to keep us safe. First, we would like to recognize the veterans that are here with us today. If you are a veteran or are currently serving in the armed forces, please stand now, so we may express our deepest appreciation for your service.
The song was written by Richard Shuckburgh, a British Army doctor in 1755. Originally, the British sang Yankee Doodle to make fun of the American soldiers during the Revolution War. Yankee was a negative term to make fun of Americans. Doodle meant fool or circulation. Dandy is a vain gentleman in a lack of a It's a fancy style of dress. However, when the Americans started winning the war, he made the song their own and used it to tell the British.
And then, we're going to have some of our E1 students share some poems with you. So I'm going to need my friend, William, to come up here first. Students wrote some beautiful poems in all the grades, and wait till you hear the ones from our P1s. They're amazing. All right, are you ready?
I like my country. I like my military.
I'm just turning the volume up so you can hear. Our hands are Layla?
Is great and amazing. When I see the flag, I feel very happy because it is the great American flag.
Chocolate. Ready? James and Maya are going to do a poem together. Here, go right in front of this. Okay.
When I see the flag, I feel happy. When I see the flag, I feel loud. When I see the flag, I feel justice. When I see the flag, I feel proud. When I see the flag, I feel excited. When I see the flag, I feel American.
All of our P1 students, one more big round of applause.
Now, our P2 students from Ms. Giso's and Ms. Germain's classes will join us to sing God Bless America. The song was written in 1918 by Irving Berlin, who wrote more than 1,500 songs. Berlin's family came to the United States from Russia to escape religious persecution. He became a U.S. citizen and served in the Army in World War I. God Bless America didn't become famous until 20 years after Berlin wrote it, when Kate Smith sang the song on her radio show on November 10, 1938, the eve of the first official celebration of Armistice Day. Berlin decided to donate all the royalties earned from this song to the Boys and Girl Scouts of America. He believed that the United States had rescued his life, and this was how he wanted to express his patriotism. So far, more than $10 million has been donated.
Grateful.
the audience, and we're going to have some of our P2 students read some of their poems. If I say your name, I want you to come up here. Actually, and if you feel like you're a little too nervous to say it, you don't have to come up if you don't want to, but I would love for you to do it. Okay. Rose, Marcella, Avalie, Kelvin, Leona, Emily, Avi, Jamie, and Cassidy. Rose, Marcella, Avalie, Kelvin, Leona, Emily, Avi, Jamie, Cassidy.
Peace is hope, war is unkind. Peace is joy, war is lean. Peace is kind, war is rude. Peace is caring, war is hurt. But we are one, we should always be kind. We are friends. Being mean, that is betrayal. Be kind, that's peace. Justice is in me. Kindness is in me. Love is in me. Caring is in me. Liberty is in me. Family is in me. Care for the veterans around you. Love the veterans around you. Thanks, veterans. Thank you, veterans, for our freedom. Thank you, veterans, for our land. Thank you, veterans, for our home. You are caring, so I am grateful for veterans. I love the flag. I love the way that you keep us safe. I love to be I always like to see the flag. I love to see the army and the flag. And I love The flag is a symbol of peace. The flag is a symbol of hope. The flag is a symbol of freedom. The flag is a symbol of who fought for us. The flag is a symbol of family. Thank you so much for that. When I see the flag, I think of freedom. When I see the flag, I think of America. When I see the flag, I think of love. When I see the flag, I think of peace. When I see the flag, I think of home. When I see the flag, I think of war. When I see the flag, I think of veterans. When I see the flag, I think of you. When I see the flag. When I see the flag, I think of caring. When I see the flag, I think of hope. When I see the flag, I think of loyalty. When I see the flag, I think of justice. When I see the flag, I think of America. Coming to stage now are P2 students from Miss McKenna's and Miss Talon's classes to sing another Arabian girling song called Give Me Your Tires, You're Born. This song was part of a musical he wrote in 1949 called Miss Liberty, which was based on the sculpting of the Statue of Liberty in 1886. The lyrics are from Emma Larson's poem, The New Colossus, that appears on the basis of the Statue of Liberty. After B2,
Beautiful voices, P2. I didn't see the land. Let's do it again. Here's who I'm going to need to read the poem, so you guys head back. Thank you. When I call your name, please come up. If you feel too nervous, it's okay. Wes, Elizabeth, Angelica, Jason, Olivia, Nora, Cadence, Cameron, Veronica, there's a lot, Lily, Gabriella, and Kim. I'm going to say the names one more time. Wes, Elizabeth, Angelica, Jason, Olivia, Nora, Cadence, Cameron, Veronica, Lily, Gabriella, Kim. I mean you, Wes. I think so. It says Wes on the paper.
Stars and Stripes by Nora. When I see the flag, I think of our veterans. I think of freedom. Those stars and stripes, they keep me safe. Thank you, our veterans, for all that work. Red for bravery, white for freedom, blue for justice. The 3 stripes for the 13 colonies, 50 stars for the 50 states. Thank you, our veterans. Thank you, Stars and Stripes. In the Army, Navy, Marines, and Air Force, and Coast Guard. Thank you for your service. Thank you. When I see the flag, I see promises, loyalty, and justice. When I see red, I think of the Army. When I see white, I think of freedom. When I see blue, I think of justice. I am thankful for things. I'm thankful for the veterans and what they did for us. Thank you, our Thank you, our heroes. You have sacrificed everything to save us. You are our heroes. You probably have lost friends and family. You could have lost your life. Thank you. You brought us freedom and harmony to the USA. We love all of you. You have been so brave for this country. Thank you. Thank you, veterans.
When I was in the Pledge of Allegiance, I feel like I'm keeping a promise to keep America safe because this is my own. XOXOXO. I love America. When I look at the flag, I think about the veterans who fought in the war. They're so sweet when at this land they say bring peace and love because they love this land and they fight for our country.
At this time, E1 students in Ms. Tuha's and Ms. Lutz's classes will come to stage to perform This Land Is Your Land. Folk music legend Woody Guthrie wrote the song in 1940 and recorded it a few years later. First, our E1 students will perform the song on the recording.
I would just like to say, I'm so proud of this E1 group. This is the, don't get high behind yourself. Girls, you're too busy. This is the earliest that any E1 class has ever been ready to play a song on recorder for the entire school. This is maybe one of the hardest working, most supportive groups of E1 students that I have ever had the pleasure of working with in class, and they've been working so hard on this song. They've been working at home, and I want you to give them a hand right now because they're showing work. students are going to head back to their seats. Let's give them one more round of applause. Dropping off their recordings and designated bins. E1 students, silently walking back to your seats. Thank you. When I say your name, E1 student, you're going to come up here and join me, please. We're going to read some beautiful E1 poems. Annalise, Brianna, Peyton, Grace, Scotia, put your recorders back first and then come up to the poems. Let's try that again. Annalise, Brianna, Peyton, Grace, Scotia, Joshua, Taylin, Elizabeth, Janice, and Keaton. Do I have everybody? Annalise, Brianna, Peyton, Grace, Scotia, Joshua, Taylin, Elizabeth, Janice, Keaton. There were so many beautiful poems in this class. I can't wait for you to do them.
Peace and war. When I think of war, I see hate. When I think of war, I see fights. When I think of war, I see death. When I think of peace, I see love. When I think of peace, I see friendship. When I think of peace, I see love.
Peace and war. Peace is caring, war is hurtful. Peace is peaceful, war is unpeaceful. Peace is kind, war is mean. Peace is life-saving, war is terrible.
When I see the flag. When I see the flag, I think of the colors red, white, and blue. Red for liberty, white for peace, and blue for justice. When I see the flag, I think of freedom and bravery. When I see the flag, I think of the 5 branches: Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, Air Force, and Army. We love you a lot, slave brave veterans. Thank you, veterans. Thank you, veterans. Thank you for saving our country of red, white, and blue. Across the country of hatred and war, you saved us all with your beliefs of peace. And now, thanks to you, our country has risen for peace, love, and joy that you are given. So I just want to say a few more thank yous to celebrate the day you saved us from hatred and war and gave us peace, love, and joy to live on furthermore. V stands for Veterans on Veterans Day. E stands for every time I look at the flag, I feel happy for you, veterans. T stands for trustworthy because we trust in you. E stands for every day you are my hero. R stands for really brave. A stands for always trying your best. N stands for nothing gets in your way. S stands for super helpful. D stands for doesn't give up. A stands for awesome at doing your job. Y stands for you are amazing, veteran. When I see people in uniforms, I think of war. When I see the flag, I think of justice. When I see the stars on the flag, I think of the saints, then I think of veterans. And you can put one quick time, all of the veterans out there, all of us, I love them. War is hatred, the flag is love. Some of the veterans died, they will always stay in my heart. When I sing this first song with banner, I think of peace. When I see red, white, and blue, I think of love, peace, and justice, and that means veterans. When I see a veteran, I think of guns and grenades. When I see a veteran, I think of life and death. All their strength they put into it to do our country free. When I see a veteran, I think of the 5 branches standing strong to protect us. We love you, veterans. Stay strong.
I appreciate our veterans. When I think of Veterans Day, I think of the flag. When I think of Veterans Day, I think of the Marine, the Navy, the Coast Guards, and the Army. Without our veterans, we would not have our freedom. So I say a big thank you, thank you, thank you.
When I see roses, it makes me think of red on the American flag. When I see violets, it makes me think of the blue on the American flag. When I see white roses, it makes me think of the white on the American flag. When I see a soldier, it makes me think of the roses and violets and white roses.
For all of our E1 students.
Now joining us are 82 students from Miss Powers and Miss Burnett's classes to perform My Country 'Tis of Thee, also known as America. The lyrics were written by Samuel Smith in 1831. Also, when he was a student at Andover Theological Seminary in Massachusetts. The melody used is from the British national anthem, God Save the Queen. My Country 'Tis of Thee was first performed July 4th,
E2 students, head back to your seats. We're going to read a few poems for them. I appreciate the audience being so serious, silent, and supportive during this whole show. I know it's long, guys, and we had so many great poems, we didn't want to miss any. So I apologize for the program running long. You're doing a great job. Reading their poems for Miss Powers and Spaghetti's classes are Haley, and Ivan.
Peace is positive, peace is life, peace is all around. Peace makes the world a better place, and peace to be treated and fair. Peace is for everyone all around, that everyone knows everything.
The place where I am peaceful. I am peaceful in my dreams. Everything is quiet. Anything I want happens right before my eyes. If I wish for silence, it happens right away. I wish for music, and music happens 24/7. I am in a very peaceful land because of all the veterans that serve for my country, my peace.
Our next song, America the Beautiful, will be performed by the E2 students in Miss Bythos and Miss Purcell's classes. In 1893, Catherine Lee Bates, an English professor at Wellesley College of Massachusetts, took a trip across the United States and was inspired to write a poem entitled Pikes Peak. Later, her poem was set to a popular tune by Samuel Ward and published in 1910 as America the Beautiful.
P2 students, please take your seats, and we're going to do our last few poems with Isabella, Leora, and Jack. P1s, you're doing a great job. Can I just say P1s are doing an amazing job right now, silent, supportive, and serious?
Yeah. Fires, loud sounds, bright lights. Heroes showing bravery, hoping for the peace. Pure love in their heart, kindness powering them on, hoping they come home. Flag close to their heart, love the country supports them. Thank you, veterans.
Our veterans have served for peace. They risked their lives for us. They did it without a single complaint or a single fuss. Thank you for what you do for us. Our country is more peaceful now just because of them. We even have more freedom just because of them. We have jobs, money, food, shelter. Well, they go away from that just to risk their lives for us. Everything they do is just for our country, for peace. Everything they do is just for us. Even if you are gone, you maybe still be watching. And I just want to say, you've done well. You gave us peace. Thank you for what you do for us.
Now, our guest speaker is Lee Brewer, Corporal U.S. Marine Corps, Jamie Staff.
Hi, boys and girls, thank you. I'll just talk real quick. I joined the United States Marine Corps when I was young because I felt like I wanted to give back to my country because so many men and women before me made everything so I could do whatever I wanted to be free, and that means a lot to me. And it's important to always give back. Like I think you give back to the country like I did, or give back to your community, your school, things that mean a lot to you. I think you should really give back. Like you could give back to your school by participating in things. You could help your school by maybe like stop bullying, be nice to one another. So, and I want to really thank you a lot for this day. You guys put on a great show. It means a lot. It really came from the heart. So, thank you very much.
Because our boys are running a little behind and they need to get their trumpets ready. Guys, do you need more than 1 minute? You have 1.5 minutes. And I'm going to ask for one of our students to share with us why they think Veterans Day is so important. Why do you think Veterans Day is so important? Let's start with our P1s. Omar, why do you think Veterans Day is so important? Come on, stand up, Shadows. Why do you think Veterans Day is so important?
Because who served our country?
And why is it important that we're celebrating?
We can be free.
Okay, who else wants to share? Why is Veterans Day so important? Omar.
To celebrate
Respect the people. Good. Really only talking to Omar this time. Who else wants to share? One more. Why do you feel that Veterans Day is so important for us to honor and celebrate them?
Because people have
everyone please stand and observe a moment of silence to honor all those servicemen and women that have given their lives in service to our country. Please remain standing as Cade, Ivan, and Jacob perform taps, which is played by the military at burial and memorial services, to accompany the lowering of the flag and to signal the lights out command at day's end. Everyone remain standing. Teachers, please hand out flags to students now for the closing signs. Students should...
So while the teachers are handing out 2 flags to every student, let's see how silently we can do this. So students, stay where you are. Your teachers are going to come and give you your flags. If you're still holding the recorder, you shouldn't be. Recorders should be in bins. Where are the recorder bins? Okay. Be very careful with the recorders on the floors. Oh, is that a recorder bin? All right. Hey, Isabella, can you tell us anything about this song? Sure. Isabella, tell us about this song. Now make sure you're getting into flag position. Oh, I see Jeremy's in flag position. Good job. Bella's in flag position. Bella, flag. Ella's in flag position. And you can call your sister's name one time. What's the flag position? Are both Omars in flag position? No, one Omar is in flag position. Omar, show me flag position. As soon as everybody has their 2 flags, we can do our song. Isabella, tell us about the song we're going to be performing.
Written by John Flynn in 1896. Susan wrote 136 marches, as well as many operas and songs, and became known as the March King. He also served as the conductor of the United States Marine Corps for 12 years. Stars and Stripes Forever was declared the National March of the United States in 1987. We will perform that song now together as a Carlton community.
Does everyone have their flags? Flag position. Are you ready? Miss Russell, feel free to move about with your camera.
Mrs. Cagney's going to say a few closing words, because I know I'm pretty usual. Mrs. Cagney. And then we're going to read 17 more poems. I'm just kidding about the poems. Let's hear it for Mrs. Cagney, the biggest teacher in there
When did I ever say a few words? It's a very special day. And looking at the veterans, thank you. Thank you. Poems were beautiful. The singing, I've never heard the Star Spangled Banner sing sound better, right from your hearts. I'm very moved. Because I'm an old lady, I can do whatever I want to do. I don't need a mic, you know that. Thank you. Singing?
Tomorrow, remember, when you see a veteran or anyone in service, tomorrow and every day that you see somebody who is a veteran or in the service, you thank them for what they have done for us to protect our country and protect our freedoms.